Hello, and welcome to some Rabbit and Steel. Um, it's honestly been a while. I've not really had much time for anything really, but I think I'm probably gonna try and finish off my, characters. Considering I've got Ancient unlocked and I've not played them, so I might as well give it a go. So, from what I understand, Ancient's whole thing is you need to keep that tiny little thing near the enemy. Otherwise, your damage is essentially non-existent. And there is also only one way to ever get it to come towards you. Like, as you can see, it's way over there. Won't come towards me, oh, I suppose... Yeah, that came towards me, but... It's supposed to be... That one's whatever it's targeting. But only the defense will get it to constantly follow me like this. Anyway. Alright. Deal damage to all enemies and use your special. Every 2 times use your defensive gain LG for 8 seconds. Every 40 times you or debuffs you apply deal damage, gain invulnerability. Every 10 times you use an ability, deal 500 damage to all enemies. That seems good. Every 10 times you use an ability, reset your special's cooldown and gain Flash Int. Honestly, both of these are really good. I mean, if I'm correct, every 10 attacks is 500 damage. This one is every 10 attacks. I get to use my special, which deals a ton of damage, so... Just gotta wait. Whoops. Yep, I think I screwed that up. As you can see, really not attacking very well there. Holy jeez, when that actually hits. So yeah, I have to get really good at timing that int. Alrighty, so every 10 seconds slice the air around you, dealing 300 damage and applying Curse. That could be good. When you deal damage, 10% chance to apply Decay. Fun. All abilities have a 20% chance of dealing damage to all enemies when used. Your special strength becomes a total cooldown of all abilities and loot multiplied by 10. Obsidian Rod requires you to have really long cooldowns, which just doesn't work on this character. Honestly, I think I will go with the Curse Blade, partly because it's something I just haven't used before. Okay, and... Wait, what? Did not go directly towards it. That is a problem. Whoops. Oh, alpaca. That's really not good. Okay, so situations like that I am screwed. Also need to pay attention to the actual buff time. Oh! Actual dialogue. Fun. Alrighty. My dearest compatriots, we must again stand vigilant. Evil lurks within this city. Intruders who wish to take from us what we have. That. Beat them up. Justice will prevail. Yeah. When our vigilant leader, Matty, was doing her patrols, she happened upon a dark-looking character with long ears and questioned. The suspect responded, "This world will destroy you, end you. We shall creep past your walls, past your defenses. A small, weak, pathetic creature like you won't be able to stand to," and then disappeared. What? It's terrible. We'll get them first. And so, until further notice, we'll be attacking any and all long-eared creatures that come by. With the exception of the Queen, of course. In addition, we will be attacking anything that kind of looks like it might be a threat. Okay, yeah, a reasonable choice. Remember, no one but your fellow mice. To be trusted. To your stations! And yes, I am recording. Alrighty, so we have deals more damage, reduces the cooldown of your special by 1 second each time it's used. That's actually good. It's a maximum use of 3 and deals more damage. Oh, and shorter cooldown. So that's also pretty good. Damage is greatly increased, but the cooldown is also increased and no longer can be reset by ability or loot. That kinda sucks. At least in my current setup, and this one lets me defend myself. Honestly, being able to use my special more often seems good. Let's go! There we go. There we go. I feel like my damage isn't that high yet. Oh, come on. Oh, right. Come on. That is rough. This one kind of works. Please come over here. Oh crap, that's right. My defense doesn't actually cause me to dash or increase my movement speed at all. Oops. Oh, this is actually going to be really rough. Come on. I am not paying attention to my attacks at all. Just because I'm trying to avoid the attacks. That was rough. Like, it probably didn't seem like it was bad, but that was kind of bad. Okay, start each battle with Granite Skin. This is actually an upgrade. Like, this item got buffed. Shields you from damage once. Slows movement dramatically. Increases damage by 20%. And lasts until you, until you essentially take a hit. Which is neat, honestly. It's no time limit, and the slowdown only affects you until you take your hit. Every 10 seconds, when you use your secondary, gain flow dex for 5 seconds. Honestly, I kind of want to try this out. It's not that bad. Oh. Okay. Okay, Maddie. Alright. Okay. That slow speed definitely sucks. I mean, it only lasts until, what, was it the first hit, so... Plus my damage is boosted during that period, which is also really good. Oh, crap. Here I was thinking, Churchmouse would be easy. Okay. Please go down. Whoop. Hey! Don't dodge me. Oops. That didn't go so well. Yeah, I actually recently got to play this with a couple other people, which was fun. But because they wanted to essentially learn the game, nothing was recorded for it, so... But I mean, it's more than fair. Ooh, more dialogue. Hello, hello. Come to see the frogs' performances? We're on in a little bit. Would you like to see our act? We have a duet. I do heard some rapping and croaking. I do some rapping and croaking. Well, that sings the melody. It's very avant-garde. Avant-garde? Sorry. Quite the unique experience. Though, if you're here to listen to Abby, she's on later. What a weird thing to say. We'll suddenly bring up Jay. No one said she's here for Abby. She's certainly here to see everyone's performances. Anyway, we'll just be up ahead. Hope you enjoy the show. See you there. So it seems like the frogs have a bit of a inferiority complex. So this one is I get to use my secondary more often. No longer restores usage of your secondary or damage you deal increase by 20. I mean, if that's passive, then yeah. The Sapphire March, yeah, that is pretty good, but... Whoops. Oh, damage is finally starting to ramp up a little bit. Stop moving. How about I just keep attacking? Okay, blush the painter. I think if I could get an AoE increase, that might help a little bit with my sorely lacking range. I am so slow moving, it hurts. Seriously! That's slow moving! Yay. I will say that the Granite skin is definitely helping a fair bit. Alrighty. Primary has a larger radius and deals more damage and stops movement when used. Ability or loot that temporarily slow movement no longer affect you. Temporarily slow your movement. Slightly increases movement speed. Or just 12 seconds. Bigger attacks. You know what? It is technically temporary. So... Nope! Oh crap, that was, heat moving. So much for granite skin. I mean, I suppose it is good at catching errors. Like, it is a good way to remind me, oh, wait a second, I really should be paying attention to things. Yeah. So, when I was playing with the other folk, we, like 2 other people, we tried to go to Emerald Lake, and we were just, like, I was just taking damage, even though I swear I was following all of the, you know, steps and stuff. And I really don't know what happened there. So it's a bit unfortunate, but until I figure out what that is, the Emerald Lake might end up being probably one of the harder areas, specifically in co-op. Oh crap. Please. Hey, and yep, you're just hopping around, and I am seriously mistiming everything. Oh, whatever. Yeah, apparently Midsummer's Dress screwed me over. Well, I mean, didn't really do anything. Midsummer's Dress didn't really do anything. Cause I guess Granite Skin counts as a permanent speed down rather than a temporary one. Anyway. Mena, you have returned. I am eager to hear your report. Have you spread the word of the stars to the city? Are they now enlightened? As are we. I'd like to report, the outside world is a very scary place, severely lacking both intellectual curiosity and shiny trinkets. Perhaps to be expected. What of you, Azel? Have your studies been fruitful? I have learned that the stars glitter at night. It seems pretty good to me. I see? Well, it was worth some effort. I suppose thoughtful introspection and listening are the only road to truth. I shall retreat back to my study, to carefully listen to the stars' voices once more. Sister! What is it, sire? How was your day today? Why would you ask that? I just wanted to... I studied and listened to the stars all day. Nothing of note happened. I see. That was weird. Did something happen while I was gone? Nothing really. I think everyone's just tired and lacking in shiny baubles. Shoot! I couldn't even find any for myself, much less some to share. Don't worry. I'm sure it'll work itself out, somehow. Alrighty. Okay, what is the primary? Deals more damage, no longer fires a blast from itself, so damage becomes entirely based off of the summon. Obviously, this one's the cooldown. Deal damage twice, but it deals more damage, which, not really? Cooldown is, oh, it's more spammable. No longer raise projectile grants you invulnerability. Pet will raise projectiles in a radius around you and grant brief invulnerability to nearby enemies regardless of your commands. Eh? Every 15 seconds. Oh, so it's kind of just automatic. I don't get it. Anyway. I don't care for that. I want big damage number. Anyway. Oh crap, that's right. She's going to move now. Oh. Oh, 736. That's actually pretty good. I don't even think I have anything particularly strong either. I mean, all I have is Flash Int, so... I think if I can get another Flash Int ability, this might actually end up being on par with my first win with the Spell Sword. In terms of just how crazy it actually get. Oh god. One more ability, Flash Int. Oh crap. Well, I mean, all that really does is it lowers my, oops. It just lowers my damage by 20%. Which sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Go, my little, goo cat. I think that's a cat. Every 10 seconds, resets defensive cooldowns for everyone. My defenses grant haste. The secondary now only deals 10 damage and applies Ghost Flame. I mean... I suppose I'm not exactly relying on my secondary for damage, but... I'll go with the Chrome Shield. It'll give me an excuse to use my defensive more. And it'll also help mitigate the, you know, downsides to the Granite skin. I am going to be, significantly screwed. Oh, I actually avoided the damage. Neat. Can you please come over here? And yeah, obviously, because this is the, third round, she has a lot more HP. So despite the fact that I'm kind of busted, it's still going to take a little while to actually down her. Somehow I still have Granite skin, which is fun. Oh! I keep messing up the flash int, which sucks. Wait, hang on a second. I just realized that time... Wait, what? What's going on? Wait. Did I actually finish one of the storylines? I lost? How could my knowledge be... Sister! Sire? What? Oh, that's cute. I wanted to tell you about my day. What? I went to the lakeside to see the folks sing. Then I went to the arsenal to watch the wolves fight. And I went to the outskirts just to watch the city for a while. I'd love if you came with me next time. But my studies, the stars, I'll never win if I... Why is that so important? Because it's... Why is it? I don't... What have I been chasing? Seems like you should leave them be for a little bit. Aww. There we go. I mean, considering might be one of my final, solo videos, at least until I start messing around with hard mode, I'd say that's a pretty good way to end it. With, like, actually completing one of the curses. Well, ending one of the curses. No. Pet no longer attacks alongside you. Eh? Just stops the pet from attacking. This is so weird. Honestly... Deals more damage. Yeah, I don't care. Alright, let's go. somehow I did that damage to us. And yes, I know I have granite skin. I'm saying I didn't get hit. It's kind of funny how one item has pretty much dedicated my entire build. And it's like the first one I ever picked up. Either way, this DPS check is going to be cleared. If I didn't screw up there, it would have already been done. Alrighty. Final item, what do we have? When you use your defensive apply bleed, or your abilities do 15 more damage. Your loot does 50 more damage, slightly increased movement speed. Standing still will cause you to vanish for 5 seconds and will reset your special. Available every 8 seconds. Honestly... The Shinobi Tabby could be good. Or I could just go for the Kunoichi hood just for the extra damage. 15 more damage probably doesn't seem like much, but I'm hitting twice here. So that'd actually be a 30 boost. And this is a 4 hit, so that would obviously be a 60 damage boost, which is pretty significant. So, and this requires me to sort of stand still, and I mean, that could be good. Especially if I can time it with the, you know, ability here. That 30% damage would also stack with other things and all that stuff, but... have I even used one of these before? I have no idea. Anyway. Small damage boost is small damage boost, but I don't care. My little slime and me are going to face the moon. Dearest, I'm so terribly... Please, answer me. She seems to be trying to speak to someone. I'm just so tired of being... I heard I could to you. I've just been so lonely. Why do you... Stop interrupting. I almost... You... And this boss spends basically the entire fight in the middle. So... Honestly, I think if I had one of those things that gave you a massive boost, but, you know, not get hit, that would probably be really good with my current setup. But I got too greedy. Oh well, now I'm I am... literally standing still. Okay, now I just have to not use my defensive. Three, two, one. Her hitbox is so big, you can pretty much hit it from anywhere on the stage. At least when she's sitting in the middle. Three, two, one. And she's down, with almost a 1k DPS. Huzzah! Well, that was the Ancient. Kind of interesting. Honestly, this would have gone very differently if I didn't get the Flash Int item. Either way, thanks for watching, and until next time. Bye!